It says find the intercepts. Now you know that the intercepts are the points where it crosses, where the graph crosses the x or the y axes. So this one here is the x-axis, okay, and this one here is the y-axis. So all we have to do is just look at this and identify where it crosses the x-axis and where it crosses the y-axis. So how many times does this graph cross the x-axis?
2.
2 times, that's right. All right, and all we have to do is we have to look and we have to find those 2 points. So here's one of them right here. Okay, and what point is that?
Four.
Nope. Let me see. 4 would be, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4.
2,
4 would be
0.
over here.
0, 2.
Oh, I see what you're looking at. You're looking at up here. So that's not the x-axis. That's one of the y-intercepts.
Okay.
The x-intercept is going to be this one, the green one, and the red one. Okay, so let's talk about the green one. What's the coordinates of the green one?
0, 2.
Okay, 0, 2 would be right here, right? That would mean 0 in the x direction and 2 up in the y direction. So this one's not 0, 2. What is it?
2, 0.
2, 0.
Okay, great.
Opposite.
All right. Now remember that when I make a mistake, everybody, okay, and I say the wrong thing. And what about the red point? What's the ordered pair? What's the coordinates of the red point?
Negative.
1, 0.
Yeah, negative 1, 0.
Negative 1, 0.
Great. Okay, so that's the only 2 x-intercepts. It doesn't cross the x-axis anywhere else. Now, how many y-intercepts does it have? And what we're talking about here is here's the y-axis. How many times does it cross? Just once. Okay, and where did it cross the y-axis?
0, 4.
Right there in the light blue. Okay, and that is our 0, 4. We go to light blue. 0, 4. Okay, that's all our intercepts. That's it. All right. These become important later on also because you want to know some of these points, like the green and the red point. Okay, if you were in business, you want to know where you hit 0 and where you start going negative in the money department. Okay, here's another graph. Boy, you know what? What does this one look like? It looks like that smiley face, but it's sideways. Interesting, huh? Okay, how many intercepts do I have here? How many x-intercepts do I have? Here's the x-axis. How many times does it cross the x-axis?
1.
One time. And what's that point right there?
3, 0.
3, 0. And what about the y-intercept? Yeah, where does it cross this y-axis? It doesn't. Okay, so when you get to the homework and it says what's the y-intercept, you're going to have 2 options. One option is going to say type the ordered pair. And the second option is going to say something like no intercept. Okay, it's not going to say no. It'll say something else.
On the homework, it doesn't actually have you type an ordered pair, though.
It doesn't. It just wants the number?
Yeah, it just wants the number.
I'm going to have to talk to the math community about that one. Okay, so let's go back to this one. If on the homework, is it going to say for the x-intercepts?
So it's going to say, like, do one number. I don't think it matters the order. Like -1, and then you have to have a comma, and then a 2.
Yeah, so it's going to say enter the intercepts, separate your answers by a comma. So you're going to put 2, -1. Do not put the parentheses around that because those two aren't related. They're just the intercepts, okay? And it'll give you, it's usually in a dark blue down here, it tells you how to enter your answers. And and it's going to say something like separated by a comma.